Hello dear students, very good morning. We are learning the chapter synthetic fibers and plastics. Students, you have learnt about about fibers in your lower classes, and just imagine the clothes which we wear are made of fabrics, right? So these fabrics are made from the fibers which is obtained from natural or artificial sources. So maybe you have read in your previous classes that natural fibers like cotton, silk, wool, jute, coir. So these are all obtained from the plants or animals, right? And next is synthetic fibers or artificial fibers. So the synthetic fibers on the other hand are made by human beings. That is why these are called as synthetic or man-made fibers. So examples is rayon, nylon, Teflon, polyester. So these are all the examples for the artificial fibers or synthetic fibers. So in this class, in this chapter, you are going to study about what are synthetic fibers, what are the different types of synthetic fibers, and about plastics you are going to study. So now we'll learn about what are synthetic fibers and what are the properties of the some of the synthetic fibers we are going to read. A synthetic fiber is also a chain of a small units. Okay, take for example, students, look at these pictures. First one is beads and second one is paper clips joined to form a long chain, right? So you can recall the uniform pattern found in a necklace of the beads joined with the help of a thread. ಒಂದು ಥ್ರೆಡ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು so ನಾವು beads ನ ಜೋಡಿಸಿ we form a individual necklace, right? So or we can join the number of paper clips together to make a long chain. So as it is shown in the picture. So is there any similarities between these two? Yes. Okay, so each and every whether it may be necklace or this long chain, it is made up of a small units are called as, so this is beads and the clips, right? A synthetic fiber, it is also a chain of small units joined together. Okay, ಈ synthetic fibers ಕೂಡಾನು ಆಗಿರೋದು ಈ ತರ small units combined ಆದ್ರೆ, so it will form a synthetic fiber. Each small unit is actually a chemical substance. So in the same way ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ individual beads ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ ತರ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಬ್ರಿಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಫೈಬರ್ it is very important, right? Okay, so each small unit is actually a chemical substance and many such small units will combine to form a large single unit. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೀಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನೆಕ್ಲೆಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ ಸೇರಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಲಾಂಗ್ ಚೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಪಾಲಿಮರ್. ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಪಾಲಿಮರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಪಾಲಿಮರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ many small units will combine to form a large single unit. Many small units means many small beads will combine to form a single necklace, right? So in the same way, the synthetic fibers will also made like this. So coming to the meaning of this polymer, poly means many, mer means part or a unit. Okay, many parts or many units anta artha idike. So this polymer is made up of many repeating units. Coming to the types of synthetic fibers. So fibers which are made up, there are so many types. First one is rayon. It was the first synthetic fibers discovered. Next one is nylon. Next polyester and acrylic. These are the some synthetic fibers, so which is used in our day-to-day life for our requirements. Rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. We'll study one by one. First one is rayon. So students, you have read in a class 7th that silk fibers which are obtained from the silkworm was discovered in China, right? The silkworm was discovered by China. And it was kept as a closely guarded secret for a longer time. So ತುಂಬಾ ವರ್ಷದವರೆಗೂ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. and later it came to the all over the world. And fabrics which is obtained from the silk fibers was very costly, right? You also know that silk materials are very costly, but its beautiful texture is fascinated by everybody. So ಅದು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಾನೂ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ attempts were made to make a silk artificially. So artificial silk, it is called as rayon. Okay, towards the end of the 19th century, scientists were successful in obtaining a fibers which is having a property of similar to that of silk. So ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಫೈಬರ್ ನ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ rayon. Such fibers which are obtained by a chemical treatment. So these rayon fibers which is obtained by a chemical treatment of wood pulp. So wood pulp ಇರತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we will get the rayon or a artificial silk. Okay, fibers which is obtained by chemical treatment of a wood pulp is called rayon or artificial silk. Although this rayon is obtained from the natural source, so natural source wood pulp, it is an man-made fiber. Okay, because it is a man-made fiber, it is cheaper than the silk. Pure silk is very costly, and this is like artificial silk. It is less costlier when compared to silk, and it can be woven like a silk fibers. Silk fibers na yav tara nege ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. And it can also be dyed very easily. Dyeing ಅಂದ್ರೆ coloring the clothes. So color ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, different patterns, different colors. So it can also be dyed very easily. So and again this rayon is mixed with the cotton to make bed sheets or carpets. ಈ rayon not only with the silk, it is also combined with the cotton to make some bed sheets and carpets. So this is about the rayon fiber. It is an artificial silk. It is cheaper than the silk, and it can be easily dyed. And when rayon is combined with the cotton, it can be make it into bed sheets or carpets. Next one is nylon. Nylon is another kind of a man-made fiber in the 1931. Actually, it was made without using any natural raw materials. At least in the rayon, we have used a wood pulp, right? But this nylon, it is totally artificial. We have not used any natural raw materials like plant materials or animal materials. And it is fully synthetic fibers. Idralli 1% ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೂಡ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. And it is prepared from coal, water and air. It is prepared from coal, water and air. Actually, it is the first fully synthetic fiber. And nylon fibers are very strong, elastic and light in weight. So ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ and light weight ಕೂಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. And it is a lustrous. Lustrous means shiny. Lustrous ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ shiny ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. These fibers are shiny and easy to wash. Okay, and especially these kind of nylons are used to make clothes. Use many articles made from this nylon such as socks, ropes, toothbrush, car seat belts, sleeping bags, curtains. So these are all made up of these nylon fabric. This nylon, it also can be used for making parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. So here you can see. So for making parachutes and ropes for mountain climbing. So it is all made up of nylon fibers. These nylon threads are actually stronger than a steel wire. Okay, steel wire ginta tumba strong ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈ nylon fibers. About the topic, some of the synthetic fibers like rayon and nylon and uses of this nylon fiber and the rayon fibers. I hope you have understood. Thank you so much.